Someone's cranky for his nap in this one.
John's usually quite patient. When it comes to sleepy time, forget about it.
No, I meant you. Look at that.
That's it. Alfred is banished from taking photos from now on.
Why?
He's a sly old dog, that Alfred. He likes to wait until I look my most hapless, and then he freezes that moment for posterity, hoping that I'll come to my senses and realize that what we need around here is a mother figure.
Well, you have Colleen.
Mother figure, not nanny. In the world, according to Alfred, there's a distinct difference.
Yeah, he does seem rather, correct.
Yes, he does, to say the least. I must be his waking nightmare.
Why is that?
Well, the fencing, the Latin, the classic education that my uncle put so much stock in. It doesn't do a whole lot of good when you're trying to figure out what an infant needs.
Yeah.
I'm still clumsy as a father, and that's being kind.
Oh, Nicholas, you're too hard on yourself. The most important thing in any child's life is knowing that it's loved, and you've got that face covered in spades, and the rest you learn as you go. And, meanwhile, you've got Colleen, and from what I can see, she's wonderful with John and not.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for Colleen, but Alfred's right. There's a difference between someone who's getting paid to take care of your child and someone who's doing it just because she loves him. And the whole situation is just, it's ironic to me. I mean, I'm in a position to give my son every opportunity, every material thing that he could ever want and need. And I trade it all in a heartbeat, Emily. In a heartbeat.
Sorry to interrupt. I've been asked to relay a message post-haste.
Okay, what's going on?
Dr. Scorpio says you're to pick her up at hospital for your dinner tonight.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Wow, looks like Alfred's concern was premature. You're dating the doctor and all that?
No. Robin and I are friends, certainly not dating. And this dinner, I don't know, it kind of comes out of nowhere.
Well, I think you two would be great together.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, I've got to work today, and you have to get ready for your non-dates.
Thanks for having tea with me.
Oh, no. I'd love to come by anytime. Do you mind if I take one of these?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Of course.
All right.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Okay.
It's really not a date.
Well, make it one. Nicholas, you never know where it could lead. Bye.
Good afternoon, Dr. Drake.
We'll see. Can't possibly be as good as last night or even early this morning, Dr. Scorpio.
Guess not, because those arrived for Dr. Scorpio just a few minutes ago. Flowers. Nice touch.
They're not for me.
Here's to old memories. Now let's start making new ones. Nicholas? Excuse me, I have to call my mother.
Elizabeth, did you compile that list I asked you for?
Yes. Every doctor who has prescribed hydrocodone in the last 6 months and the patients they gave it to.
I want to know who's been stealing these pills.
Believe me, we all do.
Nobody understands the consequences of this particular addiction better than I do. If there's any chance of saving some poor soul from the hell that I walked through, I'm going to take it.
Hey.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Well, my excuse was to see my dad, but the real reason is you. How are you holding up?
I'm fine.
You don't have to lie to me.
No, I'm not.
So you don't need anything?
You mean like more pills?
I mean anything. I'm just Trying to be a good friend, Lucky. Look, I'm really sorry about our fight earlier. Just, if you need anything, call me, okay?
See what happens when you're the hero?
What are you talking about?
Mac wants to see you in his office in a half an hour about progress on the Escobar case. That's what they mean by, what have you done for me lately?
From what I've seen in this file, there's more than enough to bring RICO violations.
Against the Escobars. It's true, they have been laundering money with impunity. Do you know they did it with a sense of humor? It turns out that they own a chain of laundromats.
Okay, that's cute. And Jason runs the whole operation. He owns the shop. So why don't you just go after him?
I can't, because there is no ironclad connection, and you need that, because the jury can't have any doubt at all. I don't want to arrest Jason.
Oh, I got that.
My daughter happens to be in love with him. I don't want to arrest him.
It's your job. Jason breaks the laws that you're paid to uphold.
That's another thing. I blink, Durant's dead, and all of a sudden I find myself thrust into this job without any warning, without any preparation. At the same time, I find out that this woman that I could barely tolerate 6 months ago is my daughter. That's about to change everything. I know that what Jason does is wrong. I know that when someone else does it, they have to pay a price, and so should he. But I want my daughter to like me, and I want her to be happy, and she won't be either of those things if I arrest him.
Okay. It's natural that you would want to ensure your daughter's happiness. But I think in the long run, you're going to be able to do that as long as Jason does some hard time. Look, once he's inaccessible, she's not going to have any choice but to get over him and move on. And that's what you want, right?
To move on? Yes, of course. I think that would be better for her. But I don't want to have to arrest Jason in order to accomplish that.
Okay, then don't get distracted. Just do your job.
Sonny and Jason are mending fences, right?
Yeah, it would appear so.
So it would make sense that Sonny is being apprised of Jason's business dealings. You want law and order? Go get it.
You're going to have to be more specific.
The evidence may be in Sonny's house. You're the only one with access.
Oh, yeah, limited. And my brother's never been known for being sloppy or careless.
He's just had a breakdown. I highly believe he's on top of everything. Look, you're getting what you want. You're in a position to get the proof that you need to put Jason away. Unless, of course, you've changed your mind and that's not what you want.
No.
And don't say that you're above using your brother to attain those goals.
Does Sonny know you have this?
Yeah, and so does Emily. The wide-eyed wonder refused to believe that Rick could be so devious, and Sonny is so confused he's suddenly able to give Rick all kinds of benefits of the doubt. But I know Rick, and I know how dangerous he can be.
Fine. Knowing him is one thing. You said something about proof.
This dress was made by Franco. I went down to his boutique. I waved all kinds of money in front of the sales girl, and she was more than happy to tell me that Rick bought this dress the same day Sonny ripped it off Emily. She even ID'd his photo. How much you want to bet that Lily had a dress that looked just
Rick
like this?
Did this on purpose to push Sonny over the edge.
Because he wanted to be the one to save him, so Sonny would owe
I
him.
should have killed that bastard when I had the chance. That's okay. That's okay, because there's now. I can do it now.
I cannot let you do that.